We have to do our intro still. We haven't.
All right. Hey guys, it's the Not Bidens. I'm Joe.
Okay, there you go.
And I'm Jill. Not Biden. Not Biden.
Whatever. Actually, shoot, wait, the buffet video, I'm wearing this shirt.
And I wore this in my last. I wore this video in my last. We both had different hair when we wore these clothes.
So, okay.
Guys, it's fine. We're outfit repeaters, but as long as we have different hair, it doesn't count.
Yeah, we're not hair and outfit repeaters. I was listening
Where's
to
the hole?
Moments.
That's what he said.
Direction.
That's what he said.
You know I'll be your light, your voice, your reason to be.
Anyway. Oh yeah, this hurts my earrings. It like shoves my earrings into my head every time I put these. These headphones are like toddler size.
I know. They're computer lab headphones. My head wasn't even that small when I was a toddler.
I know, you had a big head.
I still do have a big head.
But it's more proportional now.
Yeah, more.
When I was younger, my computer lab had headphones, but they each of like these things had like an animal's face on it. So it was like tigers, zebras, pigs. It was really cute. I loved them.
We didn't have that. We just had like these. They weren't that brand, but it was like,
yeah,
that type of weight.
I actually have a story about my computer lab in elementary school. My mom used to like be like a teacher's aide at my elementary school sometimes.
Oh, my mom used to do that too.
But anywho, one of the days that my mom was there, we went to the computer lab. Like my class went to the computer lab. Also, can we talk about how kids don't have that anymore? They have a computer every day.
Yeah, I know.
Like, we did not get that
Like,
privilege.
we had computer lab maybe once a week. Definitely not once a week.
No, we got it once every 2 weeks is how we did computer lab. But anywho, we were in the computer lab on one of these days, and my mom was walking around, like, supervising, as she did. And I was farting. Like, I was farting. And my mom came up to me and was like, tapped on my shoulder, so I took my headphones off. She was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And she was like, "Are you farting?" And I was like, "Everyone has headphones on, they can't hear it." And I think she just didn't say anything after that. But like, we still reference that to this day. I was like, no one can hear it. Everyone has headphones on. And like, I just think that's really funny. Like, I was eating from the beginning. Like, no one can hear me. No one can hear me.
Do you know I used to get in trouble?
Whoever freaking smelled it freaking dealt it. Were you farting?
I used to get in trouble in preschool a lot, like frequently. And this was so bad that my entire family knew about it. And like everyone would always make fun of me for it, but I got in trouble for singing Teenage Dirtbag and I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry constantly. When we weren't doing something in class, like talking, I was singing those two songs specifically. I would sing other stuff maybe, but I got in trouble for that so much. My entire family knew about it. And
That's so funny and random.
I know. But
I got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby.
I'm the original Teenage Dirtbag fan. I have been a fan of that since I was a baby.
Come with me Friday, don't say maybe.
I'm just a
teenage dirtbag, baby, like you. Ooh.
We have a story.
We have a
story, and it has to do with what is
in her lap.
In my lap right now, yes. So,
and I have one too. It's just not with me at the very moment.
Yes.
But at the beginning, or at the second half of last year, Jill parked in a specific parking spot. And she did for the whole year. And then the new year started, and the parking lot rules changed a little bit, so the spots were no longer assigned. You could park wherever you wanted. But if the spots were lined in white, they're student spots, and if the spots are lined in yellow, they're teacher spots. And then, so the beginning of this year, Jill parked in that spot again, like for the entire beginning of the year. And then all of a sudden, like a month and a half into school, this teacher with a Kia Soul started parking in that spot that Jill had been parking in for like half a year now. By the way, student spot. This teacher shouldn't have been parking in that vicinity at all because it was a student spot. Do you want to take it from here?
Okay, so he keeps like parking in the spot and then not parking in the spot and then doing it again. He's not right now, but I was gonna like write him not a nasty letter, just like a
note,
like a what the F letter, and be like, why are you doing this? But instead, we
just give him really dirty looks in the parking lot
every time he comes out, and every time he like come like at the end of the day, because we park right next to each other. When he comes out, we kind of just like anyway.
Yeah.
But we now have these shirts.
We have matching shirts. Mine's not with me at the very moment, but Jill will show you.
Mine? This is mine? Yeah. So as you can see, it's papyrus. This is a dedication to Ryan Gosling, the papyrus.
Yes.
Anyway.
These are custom, by the way.
Yeah. Custom ink. I don't even know if it's custom ink.
Go to Amazon. But if we become famous, this is going to be our merch.
It's really smooth, too. Like, it's good quality.
Yeah.
Like a print. Like, wow.
These shirts are also funded by my sister. Let me know if you want a merch drop.
So, yeah, if you guys want...
If you want a I Hate Kia Soul merch drop, comment down below.
Comment down below. Even if you are from Sweden, comment down below and tell us.
Honestly, I don't remember what your username is, but hi from Sweden. The person who commented hello from Sweden on my last video. We love you. We're fans of you now.
We love Sweden.
We love you. Thank you.
So you know, America loves Sweden. We don't know if the government does. I think they do. But the American people love Sweden.
We love Sweden. I love Young Royals.
I love Young Royals.
I love Young Royals. I hate Simon. He's the worst character ever.
I hate all of them except for none of them.
I like Felice.
I like Wilhelm.
He's okay.
He has his moments where I'm like...
But genuinely, everything that Simon does makes me angry. Like,
yeah, because they tell him to keep a low profile, and he's posting about how much he hates the monarchy on his public Instagram. What are you doing? And going to like anti-monarchy protests.
And then when they first told him to lay low about their relationship, then he posts a song about Wilhelm and rhymes revolution with revolution.
Also, the music in Young Royals is absolutely so terrible. It's so bad. Seriously,
I'm sorry to whoever's in Sweden. I don't know if this is mean, but I'm sorry that the music is terrible.
I don't know if this is all Europeans that just have horrible music, except for England, because I said that they like Brexit their music, and I think they do, because England is like the only country in Europe that makes like good music.
Do you know that song Fairy Tale from Eurovision? It was Norway.
Wait, the one with
the violin.
Oh, wait, okay.
That song is so good. So Norway, actually, you're excluded from this, but every other country in Europe.
What the hell is y'all doing? But seriously, the only good song that is in there, and it's only okay, it's like just okay, is Revolution.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't. It doesn't feel like they're Swedish songs. I feel like they're Swedish songs trying to be American songs.
Yeah.
And not doing well at it. I don't know if that's true at all, but I'm just a hater, I think.
Swedish people, stop copying Americans. I'm kidding. God, I did not say that.
And Swedish people. Do you remember in the first episode when Rosh and Ayub are showing Simon the GIF? I'm sorry. And they were like, oh my god, it's so funny. I'm gonna take a gun and put it in my mouth.
And also, the fact that, like, almost all of them have, like, they're probably sponsored by this. They're almost definitely sponsored by this. But the Samsung flip phones? Yes. What? What?
When he's looking at Simon's Instagram and August comes in and he, like, flips it. And then August is like, oh, he was watching porn. And then answers Eric's FaceTime and was like, your brother was watching porn?
Like,
no, he wasn't.
He was texting. Maybe he just didn't want to show you his texts.
Like, question mark?
I hate August, but I love the guy that plays August. He's so nice.
He's hot. I think he's hot.
He is. August is not. Listen.
No,
I'm
August
sorry, the turtlenecks.
Okay,
great. The turtlenecks and the haircut. His haircut really is so much better.
Oh,
he has nothing but socks.
Literally, butt-ass naked.
Except for socks. Like, take the socks off. Or either take the socks off or leave something else on.
Like, I feel like a shirt and socks isn't that bad.
No.
But nothing.
Okay, but just a shirt is horrible too. Just a shirt is bad.
Charlie Spring.
Yes, that's just what the. Oh. That just makes me think of Charlie Spring.
No. The worst part is when they're laying in bed and they're like, Don't say it.
Why are we like this? Why are we like this? Oh my god. God, that show. And the thing is, I used to say, like, every time he would say, why are we like this, I'd be like,
oh, that would make me cringe so hard. It always made me cringe really hard.
Why are we like this?
Why are we like this? I don't know. Go to a therapist, please.
Jeff,
if you really want to know.
If you really want to know, call your therapist. Charlie, he has his moments where I really like him, and I'm like, wow, you're really funny. But then a lot of the other times, sorry, it's like, because someone will say something, and he'll just be like, I don't know, he'll say something dumb.
I think Charlie's a whiny bitch.
Like, he is. No, like, someone will say something, and I'll be like, well, I hate myself. Like,
oh, Christmas when he's leaving to go to Nick's because his parents are being mad, and Tori is like, please don't leave, and he's like, nobody here likes me, and she's like,
I like you.
Like, hey, girl, you're looking at me.
Yeah, no, literally, like, no one will say, like, there'll be, like, a long pause, and I feel like he would just go, I have depression.
You know, after prom, Charlie goes home with Nick and is like, I cut myself. Like, on the night after prom, like, what are we doing? Like, I know. Why would you just drop that? They're still in their
having
suits.
too much fun, and
Like,
he's like,
literally, and he's like, how can I ruin this?
every day I think about killing myself. Like,
Charlie, you can't keep that to yourself.
Oh, why am I like this?
Why are we not like this?
Why are we like this?
Oh my god, you know what else pisses me off? When Charlie has the size of a pea hickey.
Oh my god.
Anyways, but he has the hickey and they don't cover it with makeup. Like, if you're really that worried about people seeing it, like,
cover it up.
Cover it.
And everyone sees it is the thing. Like, they
and
know
also,
that everyone's, because all his shirts are, like, cut low. Like,
yeah, and also, I'm gonna be so honest, if we were on a school trip and someone had a hickey the next morning, first of all,
I would not be shocked.
I wouldn't notice it. I don't think I would notice it, especially if it was that big.
Yeah,
First
right?
of all, I don't think I would notice it, but second of all, no one would care. Like, maybe it's like an American British thing. I don't know, but I don't think
I might
anyone would care or say anything about it.
To you.
Yeah, if it was like one of my friends, I would be like, oh, like, ooh. But like people I don't know or like don't like,
I would just be like,
they wouldn't talk about it.
No, like first of all, if I noticed, I'd be like,
I would keep it to myself.
Okay, like I'd be like, okay, whatever, move on.
And it wasn't like he had, like, 15. Like,
no, it was one.
It was one. If someone had one hickey on a school trip, I'd give you that hickey.
I don't care who gave you the hickey.
Like,
I really don't.
I actually don't care that you have it at all. Like, is it just me, or, like, do these kids care a lot more than anyone at this school
about
does?
everything? I don't know if this is a British thing. Y'all care too much about everything.
Yeah,
but,
at the movie theater, when he brings Charlie, and then all of a sudden Harry's like, he's a pathetic little fag. Like, is that just me, or would no one care?
Yeah.
Can you believe that we've never kissed? That's, like, crazy.
No!
I didn't think about that till right this second.
We faked it a lot.
Yeah.
A whole lot. Oh my god, the Zombies 3 movie is so stupid! Why can't she just have white hair? And why did her mother take her to doctors? Because I know, in the first movie, she was like, the doctors say whatever. The doctors can't really figure it out, but so I just wear a wig. Why would her mother, knowing that it was because she was an alien, and knowing that she also had white hair, take her to the doctor and make her feel bad about it?
And also, wouldn't that expose her? Like, isn't the whole time not supposed to know that she has it? So she takes her to a doctor that's gonna see that she has it?
Yeah, like, and also, wouldn't the mom try to be supportive of her kid and be like, oh, look, like, I also have white hair?
Guess not.
Do you shower in the wig? Like,
well, I don't know how often I'm watching my mom in the shower.
Yeah, but like, no, but like, to her husband, like, the husband didn't even know that she had white hair.
Does she sleep with the wig on?
Yeah, do you sleep with the wig on? And like, when you go to take a shower, do you like take the wig off in the bathroom and then put it back on and wet it?
No, she just keeps it in the shower so that
it gets wet.
It gets wet, but she can wash her actual hair.
Like, I don't know, whatever. It just doesn't. Oh my god. And then, oh my god, Zed. Oh, have you seen that movie?
He's so hot.
He is! This is what I was talking about earlier. I have been in love with the Zed. Like, Mark, I'm so sorry, but anyway, since the first Zombies movie came out when I was like 11 or something. Was I 11?
I don't know.
Were we 11?
When did this movie come out?
2018. Yeah, I was 11. But I have been in love with Milo Manheim since I was 11.
He's so fun. And actually the other day we were talking about school spirits and I was like, oh my god, the football one is so hot.
Yes, and I had just said that. I was literally typing in Wally is so hot, like on my thing.
He's so
Anyway,
fun.
He is.
You know what was really okay, can this man ever play not a football zombie? Like
Yeah, not a football zombie that's really hyperactive all the time.
okay, but I was gonna say in zombies, you know, when he's I think it's at the pep rally when the Z-Band stops working and he like turns into a zombie. Like, I'm sorry, but like like oh hey Zed.
He was in Prom Pact with the girl from Andy Mack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! I'm in love with Ben Plunkett. He's so funny too. He's really funny.
Jill, you know what movie you still haven't watched with me?
What? Juno?
The Pregnancy Bag.
Ah!
I mean, or Juno. Yeah.
We always want to
Or
watch
the Brave Little
Pregnancy
Toaster. We have a movie list. I have a list of movies. Hold on, let me pull it up. I have a list of movies on my phone that me and Jill have to watch together. The first one that we watched together that was on the list was Ladybird.
Mm-hmm.
That was really important for me. That Jill watched that movie with me.
What you did back there was wait. What does he say? He doesn't say back there. No, he says that's hella tight. What you did was very baller, very anarchist. And then he says, "Do you have a phone?" And she says, "No."
And he goes, "Good girl."
Never in my life.
They're just like, we don't even have to. They don't have to put the tracking devices in us when we buy them ourselves.
And if a man ever called me a good girl, I think I would
Throw up on him.
Yeah.
Like,
Unless it was Zed.
unless it was
Zed. Hey.
Unless it was Michael Cera. I think the awkwardness, because he wouldn't know how to say that. And I think the
I'm in
awkwardness would get
lesbians
me.
with you.
I'm in lesbians with you. What? And then she just looks so confused. Ramona is like, okay.
But there's this thing. I was watching something, and these two biatches are definitely lesbians with each other. Oh my god, it was zombies. The they them alien, Aspen, the they them alien, and Willa the werewolf are definitely in lesbians with each other, and no one ever. They are like the Ryan and Chad.
honest.
Yes, they are the Ryan and Chad of the zombies franchise.
Okay. So our list was Ladybird, Twilight, 1 through 5,
Mm-hmm.
Juno, The Pregnancy Pact, The Brave Little Toaster Goes to Space, and But I'm a Cheerleader. We watched Ladybird, we watched Twilight 1 and 2,
Mm-hmm.
and she ended up watching But I'm a Cheerleader on her own. We didn't watch those together. But it's good enough for me because she understands my references now, and she
Yeah.
makes lots of them.
God, and I love that movie, and I've seen that movie like 5 times now.
Juno is actually my favorite movie ever.
Really?
Yes. Naming my daughter Juno.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Or Vanya.
I really want to name my kid Sloane.
Sloane. Spelled how? Sloane? Or
I don't know
without
about the E. I don't
You don't know
know.
the E? Naming my kid Juno. Just maybe don't do the Juno thing.
Just don't do the Juno.
Don't get with some guy named Polly Bleeker, please.
Don't get with Michael Cera. Honestly,
Michael
I know it's
Cera.
tempting. Like, we know it's tempting, but don't do it.
Honestly, if I was Juno, I might just be in that same situation because Michael Cera.
Because Michael Cera, yeah, I get
Michael Cera.
it. I get it. Oh my god, yes. I had a dream that my friend rolled me a joint, and it was chewy, and I ate it. Never has anyone ever rolled me a joint. I, like, don't do drugs, but in this dream, it was very realistic, too. The joint was about this big, round-wise, and I ate it like a burrito. So, and it was disgusting, and it
chewy.
made me throw up. Yeah, not, like, in real life, but, like, in the dream, I threw up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stefan! A vervain! Do you know when Elena Gilbert has vervain?
No.
Yeah, Stefan. Vervain.
Do you know that? You know when iCarly, when Sam and her mom are like trying to like make up, so they put them in a room
Yeah.
together. Carly goes in and they won't let her out, but she's claustrophobic.
Yeah.
And she like starts like putting her legs up on the wall. She's like,
Oh, I love iCarly.
I do. I feel like we talk about it a lot.
I'm in Gibby with you. No, that doesn't have a good
Never
ring to
give up.
it. Give it to me.
Just give it all to me.
Give it all to me. Oh, the iCarly Victorious crossover episode changed my life forever.
That was so good. I'm sorry, like Sam.
He didn't
and
say I
Jay
couldn't
needed to
sing.
date. He didn't say I couldn't sing.
That changed my life for the better. Thank you. Ariana Grande, you ate that. Ariana, what are you doing here?
Adam
Anyway.
Sandler.
What are you doing here?
Waiting for them to play Gangnam Style. All right, guys. Well, I think that's been it for the Not Binance today.
Bye, Dan.
Bye, Dan.